Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Madeline Doll here. Today we are going to be talking about our May 2020 Pantry Challenge. So this is the first time that my family and I have ever attempted to do a Pantry Challenge. If you are unfamiliar with what this is, please keep on watching. So what is a pantry challenge? A pantry challenge is a quest to eat as much of the food that we already have with little to no grocery shopping. And really we want to eat the food that we have on hand, shop our pantry, reduce food waste, not letting things expire, and save money in the long run, because if we're using what we have already, we will save money this month because we do not have to go to the store to just buy more groceries to add to the stockpile that we already have. I did take stock. I looked and kind of organized my pantry and my freezers and my fridge a little bit, but mainly my pantry and my freezers because I had a lot of food there that has not been being used. So what are we going to do with this? So our May 2020 Pantry Challenge. Use up what we have in the pantry, fridge, and freezer to make our meals. Money will only be spent to purchase perishable things, fresh produce, dairy, bread, things like that, ingredients that are needed for recipes, and drinks for the home, because my husband has to have his Sprites. So we're pretty good right now, but those are the things that we will be spending money on in the coming weeks. I'm going to limit all grocery spending to $50 bi-weekly. So the goals of our pantry challenge is to use items that have been sitting a while before they expire. Learn what items and recipes my family enjoys. That way I know what I should buy in the future and what's most likely going to sit a while, that's going to look really good in the store shelves, and then I'm going to bring it home and never want to eat it at all. We are going to try to restock those items next month or when we go shopping again in the future. I want to reduce my time shopping in stores. Right now with COVID-19, for one reason, I don't want to be shopping in stores. A lot of stores are limiting the amount of visitors and they have certain restrictions on items and things like that. So I just in general want to reduce my time shopping. Save money. Clearly, saving money. Unused funds can be saved or applied to our debt snowball. I want to be creative with the ingredients and learn new skills in the kitchen. So how should I make my Alfredo? Do I need more ingredients or can I use something that we already have on hand? I want to be creative with the things that I have. I want to donate or give away items that we do not enjoy before they expire. So let's say currently I have a box of Hamburger Helper that was given to me by my older sister that I don't think we're going to enjoy that flavor. I accepted it because I thought it was really, really sweet of her to give it to me because she is always donating or giving away items that she gets and she doesn't use before they expire. So I may donate and re-give that item to someone else who could use it instead of myself if my family doesn't enjoy it. Of course, we're going to try the flavor first, but if we don't like it, we want to give it away instead of just letting it waste. And also have fun. I want to cook with my family and share this process. Share the struggles of the challenge. Share the fun of the challenge. Like, let's cook together, fam. Let's see what ingredients we need. Let's be creative together. Let's enjoy the food together when we sit down to eat it. And let's share the success, because I do feel like this will be a success. But let's share the process. That way they can be more knowledgeable and more involved. And it's just going to be a fun thing, I think. So with this all being mapped out, these are our kind of guidelines for our May 2020 Pantry Challenge, all written out here for us. And I am currently using my meal planner by Carrie L. So I am using my meal planner, and I did use my notes section to kind of write out our May of 2020 guideline. So let's look at May of 2020. So there's quite a few things that I know that I can make that I feel comfortable making just with what I've saw. So obviously we have 2 taco kits. Boom, that's 2 taco nights. Actually, I want to make tacos today. Today is Sunday, May 3rd. So tonight we are going to eat tacos. And I was about to misspell it. Tacos. And that S looks really weird. So tacos. I can make tilapia with yellow rice. We have the Hamburger Helper Italian shells. We have the Hamburger Helper stroganoff, 4 of those. Shrimp scampi, I can make one of those. I had that from Sam's. Fried shrimp and fries. We could do a shrimp Alfredo. Boneless chicken and fries with all those little boneless things using my air fryer. Pork chops with some stuffing. Round steak, rice, gravy, mashed potatoes, gumbo and rice, hot dogs, bourbon chicken, spaghetti, maybe a sides night, like using the mac and cheese that we have, some stuffing, mashed potatoes, pasta and rice packages. Just throw it all together and just have a night where we eat sides. Hot dogs, things like that. So like I'm just going to write in what I'd like to make, giving me some spaces where I don't need to cook Alright, so here we have it. This is, in general, going to be our May 2020 meal plan. I planned for just dinner. Clearly, as you can see, I did write down a few notes down here about breakfast and lunch. For lunch, we have plenty of quick things that we can grab. Tuna, canned goods, freezer meals, things like that. Convenience items. For breakfast, we have tons of oatmeal and grits, sausage, biscuit, breakfast bowls, pancakes, cereals. I mean, we are pretty good for those things. I really wanted to map out and have a plan for our dinner. So, using some of the things, and we'll still have some leftover items that will remain. So I want to use up a lot of the sides, but we have the stuff for a spaghetti one night, 2 shrimp Alfredos. Once I can figure out a good recipe for that, we'll see. We'll do some leftovers on a few nights, free for all, where we just pick the convenience items. You know, maybe just put in a frozen pizza or grab something fast food on those Wednesdays. But in general, this is a way for me to use these items that have been sitting there forever, it seems like. So I'm really excited. So we will see how this goes. I'm giving myself that goal of $50 bi-weekly. And as I said before, with this, our breakfast and lunch items, I don't feel like we really have a need to spend a whole ton of money. I'll be extremely surprised if I spend about $25 in a bi-weekly period. So very exciting, which limits, because we're used to spending about $300 on just food, which is why our pantry is so stocked up at this time. We spend quite a bit of money on food and let a lot of it go to waste and end up throwing things out. So this pantry challenge will be fun, and I really think that it will be a success if we follow these guidelines. So I will keep you all updated on this progress of the challenge to see how we do, and we'll do an updated video soon. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you've ever done this, if you think that a pantry challenge is a good idea. Have you done it? Have you had success with a pantry challenge in your own life? Is this something that you think is a good idea and you want to start your own? Come up with your own guidelines and rules and goals for you and your family. Please leave a comment down below, and I'd love to hear from you all. Thank you all again for watching, and until next time, bye!